Hey Leo, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Five Tarot, and this is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus general reading for the sign of Leo. Just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Oops! Thank you for coming back. And if this is your first time here, thank you and welcome. I hope you enjoy this reading. Leo, nice. You're shining bright like a diamond. That's the first thing that came to my mind. And it seems like you are stepping into your power. This is a fire energy. Um, Stepping into your power, pursuing um, what you are dreaming about, what you are longing for, pursuing something, chasing after your dreams, manifesting a creative project, manifesting a creative endeavor, putting yourself out there. Very, very Leo. This is you. This is very much you. Look at that peacock dress. The peacock males flaunt when they are mating, right? It seems like you are putting yourself out there, ready to redirect the spotlight on you, on your causes, on your endeavor, and you got little helpers right there. It seems like you are expressing what you want to manifest, and the universe, you have those little helpers there. The universe is conspiring to make it happen for you. You are heard. The wish is granted. So I feel like you're in a manifesting space right now. Perhaps there has been a moment wherein you doubted yourself and you make brash decisions. You also run the risk of making another, um, to be in a rush, to make impulsive decisions. That's your greatest enemy now, Leo. Making impulsive decisions, chasing after, rushing, not thinking it through. So be mindful of that. Perhaps people around you are telling you to do it a certain way or influencing you to do it in a certain way, but it is against your will. It could be that, or you are the one who wants to do it your way or the highway, and you're not listening to your counsel. You're not seeking help from friends, or you are not listening to what your friends are suggesting, or your advisors. You're not even listening to your advisors. This is also another fire sign. You're very passionate, very much into your energy, very much into your moving, action-oriented energy. But if you this card right here is a clear sign that if you decide out of impulse, if you decide based on the wrong intention or you set off on the wrong foot, you'll most likely run into arguments. Maybe this is the current situation. You are um, trying to play a game of I don't know, strategy, tactics, manipulation, perhaps, and you are not listening to your gut feel. If your gut feel says step back and stay away from arguments, then that's the right thing to do. What is this all about? Could have something to do with the oh creative endeavor. Oh, lovers in reverse. Okay, maybe you are. I kind of feel like Leo is in love, or Leo is aiming to pursue somebody. very much passionate. You met someone and you really want to chase after this person. It doesn't matter how you would do it, but you would do it anyway. And it seems like you would get rid of everything around you just to get a hold of this person. But, or the other scenario I am seeing right here is that you would chase a creative project, a creative endeavor, and this would be at the cost of your relationship. This would be, it will come with a price, and the price is quality time for your family, quality time for your loved ones. With the lovers here in reverse coming below the Queen of Wands, I told you a while ago, this could be you. You're very much into your power, you're manifesting something that you truly desire. It's coming, it's already happening. It is done. However, the lovers right here, sitting below that, you you need to make a choice, but you are not making that choice. This could also mean that this pursuit of success, the pursuit of success will come at a price, and the price is losing that time with your losing your loved one. I'm not saying they'll pass away, but it's more of you would lack that, you will lose that there will be a lack of quality time, you will lose that time with your family. What is this high priestess right here? What do you want to know? What do you want Leo to know about this high priestess right here? Ooh, wedding bells. This, the four of wands keeps on coming out in every reading. This is celebrations. Two people, you could see right there, two people dancing on top of the rooftop, enjoying their time together. um it's like they are, it's, it's like you and me against the world. They are filtering everything around them. They don't care, they couldn't care less about everything around them except for each other. Who is this person in your life? Are you prioritizing them, or are they asking you to prioritize them? Is your relationship faltering because you're losing time with loved ones? Are you calling off the engagement because you need to work first? So, which one is your priority? Perhaps if you are in a relationship, your partner may be indirectly communicating to you that they need quality time with you. They're not directly saying it to you or confronting you about it, simply because they respect your decision, and they are not in the position to tell you what to do. And your personality also wouldn't be is not the type. You're not the type who likes to be treated like a child, who wants other people to decide from themselves. You are a fire sign. So, this person that you are in a relationship with seems to be giving you signs, very subtle about it. They're giving you signs that they need something from you. But because of your tunnel vision towards gaining success, um, gaining recognition, you run the risk of neglecting the needs of your partner. And I know you know that there is something that you have to give to this person. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they're totally different from you. They see the world differently, or they approach a situation differently. They're very pragmatic, methodical, practical. You, on the other hand, you like to face everything head on. What's taking you so long to realize that perhaps your partner is picking up a fight with you quite recently? Because they really need that time from you, and they're struggling to express that they need you right now. And this person may be, I don't know the English word for that. They're holding a grudge against you, and it manifests as them picking up a fight with you. They're holding a grudge because perhaps you may have promised them something, and now it's the end of the year, towards the end of the year, and you haven't manifested that. I'm not really sure if what you're trying to manifest right now is that gift to your lover, but they're trying their best to be patient with you, but everything is uncertain to them. They are not sure. They're doubting themselves. They feel that they're not enough for you. They feel that they are not the right person for you. They want to support you, but at the same time, they want to save something for themselves, to have that space, to occupy a space in your life. But they don't want to push themselves too hard to you, because they know that if they push themselves too hard to you, it will be the cause of your failure. And perhaps their subtle hints, their subtle messages of being upset, of disappointment, underneath that, or underneath those emotions, is a partner that's just begging for your time. You will be successful. There's no doubt about that. Leo is always successful. But you know for a fact that somewhere out there is, you have to pursue something out there. You need to make this happen now. The right timing is now. But it comes with a price. And something, if you look toward the future, everything is uncertain, everything is not clear to you, and I don't know, with the lovers here reversed, this harmony, or this breaking up, or losing that union. Beside that is the Four of Wands, a celebration. Maybe your career would skyrocket, would flourish, but at the expense of your romantic situation, or perhaps wedding. And you would be, the universe will whisper something to you that you have to do, and you would not listen to it. Instead, you will do something that may be out of the out of what's expected, or you will do something that will surprise your partner, and they would hold a grudge about it. Perhaps they are contemplating to um, leave you behind, or pursue something else, explore something else. But your partner is kind, Leo. They are kind, they are patient. And while everything is unclear to them, or perhaps they are losing hope about the situation, losing hope about receiving what you promised them to give, they would stick through to the end. I don't know, be mindful of making impulsive decisions, because you run the risk of being embroiled in too many arguments, um, a face off with manipulative people. You are chasing after your dreams, your goals, and you would be successful. However, as I've mentioned, it will come with a price. Be mindful with those choices, and know when or how to read the room. Because if you are in a relationship, your partner may be so upset with you, you have no idea how they're feeling, and perhaps they are thinking of calling off the engagement if you are about to be engaged. So let's get what the universe wants you to know. I'm not saying that you have to turn your back on manifestation, on career success. What I'm saying is be mindful. Be mindful about people around you. You may be hurting them more than you realize. What do you want Leo to know? Success comes with a price. That is what I'm hearing. Touch the sky. If you are single, you have to allow people to enter your life. You have to lay that down. Perhaps you have to put yourself out there. If you are an introverted Leo, perhaps you have withdrawn yourself for too long. You're not that sociable, but it caused you depression or it caused you some sense of loneliness. Touch the Sky is an invitation for you to lay that head down. It's either you loosen up or you chill, but it could also be an invitation for you to open yourself to others. Um, don't hold back expressing your emotions. If your gut feel is telling you to express your emotions, extend an olive branch, apologize to your partner, do so. Don't put your guards up, nor put your walls up, because it will just lead to more arguments and I don't know, more loneliness. So yeah, I guess I would have to leave it at that, dear Leo. I want to thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. See you soon. Bye bye.